Disclaimer: due to the widespread corruption of the net, the major loss of stored data during the Fourth Corporate War, most of the information in this article should be taken with a grain of salt. The Fourth Corporate War ended the world as we know it, leading to civil upheaval, the collapse of nations, megacorporations, and the global economy. Be aware that data retrieved from the old net might be significantly corrupted, and some facts cannot be consistently corroborated from multiple sources. We present this information in the hopes of shedding some light on those events. Have a good time and hail to the free net, friends. Unification War and Metal Wars. At the end of 2069, recently elected President Rosalind Myers presented a unification program to extend federal rule over the rogue free states under the pretense of strengthening the nation. Most of the independent American territories opposed unification. The conflict was inevitable. The federal government of new United States, backed by nationalized military forces, declared war on the loosely allied separatist states, Colorado, Mexico, Wyoming, Montana, Arizona, Nevada, and Northern California. Washington, Oregon, Idaho managed to remain neutral in the conflict at the price of some concessions to the federal government. Although the free states were secretly supported by their Arasaka corporation with weapons and security advisors, they were pressed hard by the NUSA forces, who were assisted by states that supported federal intervention. This conflict, fought with the most cutting-edge military technology, became known as the Metal Wars. Night City avoided the fighting, but only barely. Northern and Southern California wound up on opposite sides of the war, with the South allying with the United States government, the North attempting to remain independent from federal rule, and the people of Night City holding their breath as they awaited invasion by federal troops. In early 2070, an NUS Army division advanced to the outskirts of the city, but invasion was prevented thanks to the quick actions of Councilman Lucius Rhine. Capitalizing on contacts made during a decade's service on city council, Rhine besieged long-shunned Arasaka Corporation for protection. Within days, an Arasaka supercarrier arrived in Coronado Bay. Mere hours later, NUS Army had withdrawn. Following Arasaka's open intervention, the Treaty of Unification was finally signed by new United States and the Free States Coalition, ending the Unification War. Free states retained their autonomy, but agreed to participate in new federal government and to cease hostilities among themselves. President Myers agreed to this solution, fearing Arasaka's increasing involvement could result in escalating a conflict that the NUSA could not afford. The peace treaty, though unsatisfactory to all parties, was preferable to continuing the war and risking another global crisis. In the aftermath of the war, Night City was rededicated as an international free city, independent from the laws and governance of the free state of Northern California and the new United States. Night City paid for this liberty with a further increase of megacorporation influence, as the corpos pumped money into the revitalization of the city to establish a foothold on the west coast of the NUSA. The symbolic capstone of these events took place in 2070, when Night City allowed Arasaka to build their new American headquarters downtown on the site where their previous building was destroyed in 2023. Night City finally prospered again, though that prosperity was not enjoyed by all.